Hey guys, it's Mr. Clark once again in the unflattering zone, and I wanted to make a quick video to talk a little bit about lighting. Okay, lighting is very, very, very important for video, for film, and for photography. It's really the main thing that you can control in video to make things look either a lot worse or a lot better, depending on if you are thinking about lighting and really being intentional about it, or if you're just kind of being sloppy about it and not thinking about it. All right. So I started off with bad lighting on myself in this video on purpose because I wanted to show you guys a few easy things I could do to make it better. So for one thing, in this room right now, the light is on and the light is actually behind me. So it's above my head and it's behind me right now. So it's not really hitting my face right now. Okay, so I should be able to just scoot back and the light begins to hit my face. Now, it's still unflattering right now. Do you see how harsh the shadows are on my face? How much that's made my cheeks stand out and these bumps on my nose stand out and all that? If I continue to move back, so the light is really kind of in front of me though, it should start to get a little better. I mean, it did a little bit. It'd probably be better if I wasn't wearing glasses. Secondly, when I was here sitting in this first position, there was actually a desk lamp right in front of me that I just could have turned on. And so let's see what a difference that makes. I haven't tried this yet. Who knows? This will probably change. Yep, that's what I thought. It changes a lot, okay? So now I've got a light hitting directly on my face, kind of from one side. So I've got a little bit more brightness on one side of my face than the other. That's actually kind of a good thing. Instead of it just being straight up in front of me, so the lighting's flat across my face, I can intentionally put the light sort of to one side to give my face a little bit of a contour, where it's kind of in shadow on this side and kind of bright on the other side. The other thing to notice about this light is yellow, okay? Well, on camera, it's kind of showing up white, but it's definitely a yellow light, and you can probably tell that if I turn it back off again. It changes the whole scene to be much more yellow, okay? So that kind of changes the feel, sort of the mood of the scene, the mood of the room, to have such a yellow light on me. I'm next to a window now, and it's kind of contouring my face again, making it more interesting, okay? Whereas if I stand with my face pointed straight at the window, again, it's kind of flat. Either way is fine. It just depends on what kind of mood you're going for. If you want a little bit more contour on your face, a little bit more definition, turn kind of away from the window a little. If you want to be nice and flat and brightly lit on all sides, then turn perfectly toward the window. Okay? Let me open up the window and let's check out how different that is. Now this light might be kind of harsh, and it is. Notice how much more all the blemishes and imperfections stand out on my skin once I open up the curtain and really let the sunlight come through the window. All of a sudden, the lighting's just a little bit too harsh. So I'm not changing anything else, right? I'm not magically putting makeup on or taking it off. I'm not changing any settings on the camera. I'm just changing the lighting a little bit, and it makes huge, huge differences. I haven't turned the light off in this room or anything like that. It's just the way the lighting affects the whole scene. All of a sudden, I'm kind of brightly lit in this dark-looking room, right? When 2 minutes ago, it didn't look like that at all. It looked totally different. I had that soft orange light on, and the whole scene looked a lot more soft and sort of gentle looking, right? Instead of this harsh light of day making my face look all bumpy and sad. So something to pay attention to, okay? Sunlight can definitely be your friend. Try to make sure it's not being too harsh on you. The lights above you can definitely be your friend, but try to make sure that you're not letting them hit you from behind, because that just keeps you in the shadows. And try to make sure that they're not directly above you, because then your schnoz gets lit up and the rest of your face is in shadow, okay? Things to pay attention to for lighting.